The first image of my slideshow is of a field in Somerset. I liked how peaceful the image was. You know, if you look close, you can see the cows grazing peacefully on a very beautiful day last summer, which I recorded. The colour palette is interesting in this image because it uses light blues and greens, which I like, and it looks very natural and, as I say, peaceful. This second image was taken within the same field from the first image. It was taken between two rows of trees. What I like about this image is the fact it's taken directly down the middle, and I believe this shows good symmetry and the overall image is of a good quality. Now the third image is taken of a farm. With this image I took the camera behind the fence, showing the tree covering up the farm. With this image I liked how it showed the building through the tree. I also like the moss, which you can see on the gate, which, it gives off a natural vibe to the image, as well as the fact that it's taken in the countryside. The fourth image was taken on a Portsmouth building site. On the graffiti it reads, "Awful shame." Now I think the writing is very interesting, and I liked how the paint has got wet, and some of the writing has faded down, which has given the image a much better look. I really, really like this image. Now this fifth image was taken by the Union, and it was taken through a red piece of glass to give off the weird and interesting colours. Now this may not be the best image, but however I love the colours and the complexions within this image. It really looks interesting. Now the sixth image was taken through a puddle and shows a tree which is sort of looming over the small puddle. I really like this image because it was really easy to take and I believe it came out quite well. I like the rippling effect you can see towards the top of the image, and I also really like the dull and bland colours which are shown in this image. Now this seventh image was taken directly outside Portsmouth Museum. I tried to slant the camera a little bit to make the building look more empowering and kind of creepy. Now I like this image because the building looks like a castle, which makes the image even more kooky and weird, and I love it. Moving on, you can see the eighth image, which was taken of the Queen Victoria statue within Guildhall Square. Now I love this image because it shows a very powerful ruler of British history. It adds to the Victorian era of Portsmouth, which we've been told about, and looks powerful because it was taken from below. I love this image. And here's the penultimate ninth image, which was taken of HMS Victory. Now I like this image because I took it across from the ship. I love the colour of the clouds and the colour of the sea surrounding the ship. It almost feels like it was taken in the sea, if only the boats weren't there. I believe it says a lot about Portsmouth history, and I really like this image. Finally, we have my last image, which was taken on Southsea Beach. Now this picture was edited, obviously, to bring out the vibrant colours, which I could see within the image. It makes the sky look purple and the sea purple. Now I really like this image because it shows fishermen towards the bottom of the picture, and I like the colour of the pebbles, and the sky absolutely support this image. This is definitely one of my favourite pictures that I've taken to date.